What's up, guys? It's Bernie with TooFab, and I am here with Real Housewives of Orange County star Vicki Gunvalson, the OG housewife of the OG franchise. Let's talk about your explosive argument with Kelly. It was previewed in the trailer for the season. So basically, correct me if I'm wrong, you and Steve went on a double date with Kelly's ex-husband.
Well, Michael and Steve are very dear friends, and Michael had vested an interest in one of my girlfriends, and Steve set it up. We actually had a barbecue at my house with a bunch of people, and they exchanged numbers. We didn't say, Michael, you have to date Terry, and Terry, you have to date Michael. They did it on their own, and we kind of facilitated a double date. I would do the same thing with Kelly. If Kelly wanted us to go on a double date with her, we would. So it wasn't that I was trying to hurt Kelly or hide it from Kelly. Michael and Terry, the gal he was dating at the time, didn't want me to tell Kelly. They didn't want the backlash of, you know, all that. It really wasn't Kelly's business who Michael's dating. So we did it, and Kelly got her feelings hurt really bad, and I had no idea that she was going to be that emotional about it. But I was at a really tough spot. She said I broke girl code, but my girlfriend Terry asked me not to tell Kelly. So who do I honor?
Right.
You know, I mean, I've known Terry a long time, longer than I've known Kelly, and it doesn't matter, but I didn't know it was girl code. If Michael and her were married and I set him up with somebody and they were cheating, then yeah, that's horrible. Or if I dated Michael, that's horrible. But we were just very platonic, and just four of us went out for dinner a couple times. It wasn't a big deal.
Were you surprised with her reaction given to how well she's recovered from
I
the
was
divorce?
kind of like, you divorced your husband and you didn't want him, so why are you have any emotions?
Right.
You know, but made me realize maybe she's still in love with him. Maybe, because I didn't have those emotions when I divorced Don. When Don started dating people I knew, I had zero emotions. I was like, I want the best for him. If he wants to date a friend of mine, go for it. I didn't feel like, oh, because I divorced you, you can't be with anybody else. So it made me really realize it. I think Kelly's got stronger feelings for Michael than she wants to really say.
Do you think that's still the case?
I do. I mean, they were together 14 years, they had a daughter together. I hope that they get along well. They weren't good married together, so I think they're in a much better place, both of them.
We spoke to Tamra not too long ago. She said she is working toward rebuilding a friendship with you, but she used the word cautious. She wants to remain cautious. How do you feel about that word choice?
Well, I think it's both of us. I'm very cautious as well, because once you've been so hurt by each other, that there's only one way to go back into it, is to being cautious, to be guarded, and really to have learned from our mistakes that we both did. I'll own mine and she owned hers, and I think it was easier now being cautious, because if we went all in and just became completely transparent again and not be careful of the words that we choose, we would have fallen right back into that same pattern. So I think it's great that she's cautious, because I am too. I think we both have realized that you need to be cautious when you're rebuilding anything.
So your relationship with Shannon was also thriving at the end of last season, after you guys made amends. Is that still the case today?
Yes, tonight's episode you're going to see us meet for the first time on camera and in real life since we saw each other from the reunion.
Wow.
And it was great. We had talked to each other, but life got busy with the holidays and things like that. So we met, and I think you're going to see a great reunion on her and I just adore Shannon.
Speaking of relationships, you are dating Steve, correct?
I am. We're 2.5 years now, and he still likes me, so that's good.
Oh, good.
Right?
That's always a good thing.
So every now and then I'm like, knock, 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 do you still like me? He's like, yes, honey. You know?
Okay, good.
Because I need all those affirmations that we're good, you know. But it's not easy dating me. I'm sure he would tell you that. I am busy. I have a very big life, and I'm so fortunate that he doesn't want to compete with it. He's very supportive, and he's my best friend, so it's really nice having him in my life.
I know Brooks got married recently. Do you still talk to him at all?
Oh, God, no.
Okay.
No, oh God, no. No, there's no, other than when you're going to pay me back would be the only thing I would ever say to him. And for that, you know, he basically skated out.
Are there any unexpected feuds or friendships that will shock our viewers?
I think the new girl, Emily, has a little bit of an outburst on one night, which was shocking for us. Because she's, you know, I think the new girls coming in, how do they know their place? But
wow,
she showed her a little bit of a temper, which was kind of like, whoa, okay.
Did she show it on one specific person?
You have to stay tuned.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Was everything all
Everything's
good and well?
fine now.
Okay.
Yeah. But you never know, you know? You never really
Yeah.
know.
Not until the reunion, right?
Right, you never really know.